She's just issued an open challenge to the entire locker room. Here comes a woman with a lot of hardware to her name.
And her opponent from Fort Worth, Texas, the NXT Mutiny Women's Champion and the FCW Women's World Heavyweight Champion, the real deal, Princess Taylor.
She fought with every ounce of her being, and the 2 titles she's carrying are proof of that.
Proof of every ounce of fight she has in her being. Proof she's twice as good as everyone else.
Here we go with Liv Morgan, set for action.
Possibly one of the most difficult opponents to get a read on. Liv always has a bigger plan in play than anyone thinks. I don't know what she's got planned for her opponent here tonight, but I can guarantee it's nothing good.
Yeah, Byron, but I expect we'll see Liv's bigger picture here any moment.
And let's talk about the superstar across from her. She comes into this match as a reigning champion, so you know she's going to bring the fire in this one.
That's right. She doesn't want anyone to forget why she's the one carrying the title. Don't expect her to hold anything back. Face first into a reverse powerbomb.
Great defense by Morgan. And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Turn things around into the waistlock from behind. Ooh. Taking things down and able to shift into the headlock. What a punch. Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Jarring punch. She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Nothing she hasn't faced before. She should be fine.
Omega driver.
Getting dropped on your head like that is not something you want to be doing often.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Ooh, that knee knocking the wind out of him.
It retaliates with a counter.
Uppercut connects.
Full head of steam. She's just continuing to mount this offense.
She's really putting the pedal to the metal here.
Corey, what advice would you give for handling Liv Morgan here? Because Liv is definitely a handful.
I'm going to tell her you said that, Cole. But the biggest piece of advice I can give is to just face Liv head on. Liv can go when the time comes, but she can also be pretty conflict avoidant. So give her nonstop conflict in physical form.
Pump handle. Into a power bomb.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
She kicks out with authority after 2.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
And she has an answer for Liv. Being carried around now. F5! Thunderous! And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Yeah, this is how you handle Liv Morgan. Facing her head on, providing non-stop physical conflict.
A little rope assistance, punishing their opponent.
Pump handle. Into a power bomb. Liv gets her back.
You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with everybody.
I've noticed the same. There's definitely something of a rivalry here.
Going right into the pin attempt.
2 count. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Uh-oh. About to hit rock bottom.
She fights back with the counter.
Oof.
Countering that offense. Float over. Into a DDT.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
With the lariat.
And now she's feeling the energy from the crowd.
Stops the kick. Reversal from Morgan. Boom.
She dodges out of the way. Hold over, nice DDT.
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
Oh.
Liv is reeling and real hoist their opponent up on their shoulders.
Go to sleep! Liv won't come back from that. Double chicken wing applied, rotating through, and
Face buster.
ouch!
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Got it. Through the suffering, still gets the win.
Here is your winner, the Real Deal, Princess Taylor.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
No doubt about it. Liv Morgan is going to dust herself off and go back to the drawing board. Just watch her.